Hi there everyone, it's Russell. Welcome to the Reading Fabricator, and today I've got a pretty special announcement. Now, at the start of the year, I set my reading goal as 26 books or one book every 2 weeks. I didn't think I'd actually do it, but it turns out I did. I got this far, I've read 25 books, and I thought what better way to cap off finishing that challenge than by rereading one of my all-time favorites, an absolute tome, a beast of a novel, the 1100-page Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace. And I remember one thing going back to when I first read Infinite Jest, about 4 years ago to this month, is that when I finished it and when I looked at book reviews of it online on YouTube, they're all like 10 to 20 minutes in length, and all of them kept talking about the same thing. They kept talking about, oh, it's complex, oh, it's long, it's dense, there's so many characters, this and that, but none of them got into the whole essence of the book. None of them talked about the stories within the stories that happen in the book. I'm talking about things like the character that goes to tennis tournaments and puts guns to his head and says, if I don't win this, I'll blow my brains out, or the tale of Kate Gompert and her conversation with the Doctor, or even James O. Incandenz's filmography, or even the whole tennis game they came up with called Eschaton, which is a brilliant, brilliant piece about midway through the book. None of these reviews really got into it because they're so small in length and they're talking about an 1100-page book. So what I wanted to do was basically read this book over a long period of time. I'm thinking over the course of about 2 months, but every week I'm going to pretty much upload a video detailing what I've read and what's inside those pages that I've read, and sort of give my mini review of different portions of this novel. So it's going to be sort of a reading project. So every week I'll read somewhere between like 80 to 200 pages. Some weeks will be different than others because of my work schedule. And then I'll produce a video probably every Friday, just giving my thoughts on those pages that I've read. I'm already 60 pages in this week and I started on Friday, so I'm really looking forward to sharing my thoughts with you next Friday on that vid. So yeah, that will be pretty much my reading project. It will be sort of my cap off to my Goodreads year reading challenge. And feel free to comment below, and if you like this book, by all means follow me along with this. I do intend on reading smaller books in between that, so I won't be, if I could read 300 pages of this book a week if I wanted to, but I want to try and space it out because there's a lot to digest with this book. There's a lot going on, and I want to read other small books in between, so that way I can keep feeding content to you guys as well. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, let's begin this journey. I'll see you next Friday for my first video on it. Ciao.